Good evening, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro later on, I'm Mike Emery. Glad you've joined us for an exciting evening ahead. Hockey on the holidays, January 1st, New Year's Day. Hope you've had a great time with family. Now something more, a hockey game. But before we get started here, the thoughts of Eddie Olczyk.
Well, we have two teams that are intense, Doc, and they don't like each other very much, so stay tuned. I expect some fireworks here tonight.
Claude Giroux spent half of his first decade with the Philadelphia Flyers as captain, had even greater point-getting success when he shifted from center to wing. A collision.
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams.
Skill play by P.K. Subban. That puck still inside. Propelled to Arvidsson. Can start the attack going in the zone. Smart recovery by Yossi. Lets it go. That's a great save.
Oh, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your positioning to make that save.
Snaps one. Oh, what a save that was. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Arvidsson's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. The Flyers guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
The Predators are going to try out their power play for the first time of the game.
So their first power play gives them a chance to get one on the board here.
Great save.
Ellis has not been happy with the way that his last couple of weeks have gone. It's one thing to say you're getting chances, and he's getting a few, but after a while, that's an old story. You want to contribute. You want to put something on the board. He's just not been able to do it.
Routine save. Philadelphia's lugging it along in their own end. Carries it on in from center. A shot. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Passing one off now to Weber. He throws it there. Turned away with the stick. Philadelphia's controlling play now up the wing. Terrific defensive work. It remains in the zone. Lets it go. Great save at the edge of the crease.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Gloved. Pitching this one to Smith. And now it's directed to Fiala. A shot. Got that in the trapper. Pitching it to Raffle.
What's up, man? Emoji eagle, emoji pouting face.
Looking to make
What's
something
going on,
happen from
MC?
behind.
What's up, buddy? What's happening? Yeah.
Walking a thin line near the border
Yeah,
there.
man.
Save.
Yeah.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win.
Oh, man.
This is
Yeah,
one on
what
a
a day.
beautiful move, but there is nowhere for
Oh,
the
the
puck to
Eagles,
go.
we had a
This
bad day.
Eagles team looks doomed.
Just a bit
the
under 6
Eagles.
minutes off the clock. Still
Eagles.
knotted at 0.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't look all that
Clean win
good.
on the draw. Gets the pass through to start a play. Fire!
You know, I don't know what happened. I just, you know, I'm a loss for words. You know what I mean? I don't know what happened,
Gets that with
but it looks like we're in a downturn this year. We're not looking that good.
Elliott's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
We look like we're on a downturn, you know. Hey, you know, pretty soon I'm going to start to say we might as well sit some of our players on the bench.
And we need to trade before deadline. Like,
off
what
that
is Howie
face-off
doing?
from the
Yeah, we
tie-up,
might as
the
well. We don't got nothing to
Kane.
lose, right? We don't got nothing to lose, you know.
On
We don't
to
got nothing to lose
Couturier.
right now, you know.
Puck
Now,
ricocheted off the screen.
let me
Save
say
there.
this. There's
Strong
good
play
news.
there.
There's
Nashville's
good
power
news.
play could have made a big
We got
difference,
some good
but
news
did
out of
not.
it, and it's bad
Some
news.
power
The good
plays are
news
more
is,
important than others, and
let
when
me
you're
start
in a
with
position
Cowboys
in a
trade
game like
first
this,
for
it
Amari
would be
Cooper.
nice to
That's a
come
joke.
through.
yeah,
They didn't
I
seem to
said
have
we
any
should
set
go for
plan
some
of what
trades.
they were trying to accomplish.
We should
on that
start
power
doing some trades, man. We got too many injuries this
They're
year, too.
idiots for that.
Oh, and the pass wouldn't
Yeah.
go.
We should go for Le'Veon Bell. Le'Veon Bell from the Steelers. I wish we could get him in Philly.
Back on his stick.
You know.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come.
I wish we can get him, but this year Eagles, they're not winning at home either.
And the puck goes skittering out to center.
I mean, last year the Eagles was winning at home. You know, the defense did not hold up in that Carolina game. Cam Newton played his behind off, man. Cam Newton played,
setting up an offense from the wing.
You know, normally we can stop him. Normally Philly would beat Carolina. Normally. Cam Newton, from the highlights, what I seen yesterday, Cam Newton,
yeah, I really thought we would, but looks like Bell is out of the picture now.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, I mean, Carolina.
Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed
forget
out.
that Carolina was Super Bowl contenders about 2 years ago, 2015.
Oh, that's
and
a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick,
they went to the Super Bowl,
you're going to the box.
2015, play against
power play gets another chance to
and the
operate.
Denver Broncos.
Hasn't been effective yet.
Carolina was a Super Bowl contender team, believe it or not.
But they get another one here.
I know they haven't been that hot lately, last year or the year before.
Long lead pass to Yossi.
You know, depending on how good Cam Newton is feeling.
In the slot.
How good their defense and offense is feeling,
in the
man.
Slot. Save
they can do some damage.
Jamming away.
You know?
And yet another save. How does he do that?
Depending on how good. But in Philly, man, you know, we might be in a rebuilding season, you know? But we might can make the playoffs, though.
The glove like
But Eagles reached out and want to trade for Devante Parker WR from Miami or interested in Patrick Peterson, I heard too.
Okay. All right. Well, you know what? I don't feel all that bad because we won the Super Bowl last year.
Subban's got this one between the blue lines.
So I don't feel all that bad. You know?
He was standing in the lane.
I always wanted to see the Eagles win the Super Bowl, and we won it. You know? We got one.
Gives it to the point. Shoots. Had it away. Crashed into him in open ice.
I don't feel that. I don't feel
tell you at every level. You
all
got
the way
to have your head
bad
up.
because we just coming off the Super Bowl run.
Good standing poke check.
But
got it at the point.
I don't know.
From the outside.
Come on.
Play goal. And it's a biggie.
Hey. I don't even know what. Oh. Nashville. Good hockey club, Nashville,
Always interesting guys after the
Nashville
first
Predators.
Yay, but I expected playoffs again. We all did and were not even exceeding expectations.
MC Eagles, I'm expecting the same thing. We can
come
still
up
make
strong
the
here for
playoffs.
his team.
They ain't
Ending a
opened up
scoreless
with 3
game.
and 4, you
There was
know?
a feeling out process until that
Jacksonville,
first
they
goal of the
just
game.
dropped what's his name, Blake Bortles. We might beat Jacksonville next week in London. We going to London.
Skilled play by
We might beat
the
Jacksonville
Flyers
next week.
with possession in the defensive zone.
We might beat the Jaguars. They ain't looking good this year. Let's go. Yeah, boy. Let's go Philly. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Flyers coming out big on Nashville. Let's go Philly. Yes. That's what I'm talking about, man. Yeah.
Yay, I heard they might bench him.
Yeah, they're going to bench Blake Bortles.
Thinking these teams were evenly matched. Now we've played some of the contest.
Their star running back, he's injured. Their cornerback and defense, Jacksonville's booty right now, man. You know, we might still can make the playoffs, MC Eagles. You know what I mean?
Only a
we
pair
can make a
of goals so
playoff
far,
run.
equally
I don't know
divided.
about everything else. We got to put that together ourselves. But we still got a shot for a playoff run. The NFC is still open.
Standing body contact.
Like they're not looking as good, we have better chance to beat them now, but still.
He's not afraid to throw his body around.
Yeah, but we're not looking the best.
The poke check worked.
We're not looking the best.
A whistle. Offside.
But I do feel that a playoff berth ain't too far away.
You can't run around looking
I don't
for
think
big
we should
hits
throw
like
the
this.
season
These
away.
come right into your lap.
You know, shit, we might can make the playoffs.
We can't even afford more than 2 more losses the rest of the season now though.
Yeah.
The Predators.
You know what?
fail on the draw.
Yeah, only can get so many losses. I think the Eagles can get in. What's the record?
He has plenty of room there in the
4-3, right? So technically the Eagles can get,
Score!
let's go. All right. Let's go.
Took a while,
That was good.
moment for him.
Haha. Let's go, Flyers. That was nice, man. Coming out big on Nashville. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, man. Oh, that was
so
nice.
long in a tie game. Now
Oh, look at that. Oh, got him. Oh, look at that play again. Got him from the side. Got him. Look at that.
You don't let your opponent win.
Look at that.
The Flyers now have a one-goal lead
Let's
in
go
the first
Flyers.
period. Perhaps
Got
they
him
can
from the
build
side.
on this
Oh.
and carry something sizable to the dressing room.
Hat trick mode.
Skates
We'll have
into
a
the
hat
zone.
trick.
And quickly to Johansson. He scores!
Oh, come on, man. What the?
New year and something new. A beautiful goal.
Oh, God. Dang. Oh.
You get the lead, you want to pin the lead down, you want to
And
give yourself the opportunity to
how did he even get it there?
But they don't. They give up the tying goal.
Maybe
Now we're
9-7,
back to
but
even.
I don't think winning the NFC East could be 9-7 and thinking 1-0-6. That's why we can only offer 2 more losses.
Right.
They've got the
Yeah, I agree with you, buddy.
nearing the
I agree
final
with
minute
9
of
and 7.
play.
That's as far as we're going. 9 and 7, we can get a playoff spot, but we're not going to get the NFC
Flyers
East.
through the neutral zone, glide along.
But we'll get a playoff spot,
It
though.
can break up a play, and it just did.
We'll get a playoff spot. How about that? You know, we'll get a playoff
Flyers
spot.
had it away with authority. And on top of that, another great stop.
I'm not sure how we stopped that first one.
And so period 1 comes to a close. Both teams struck twice, so a little confidence offensively for both of these squads. Period 2 will be forthcoming. Nashville's got the strength going into this next period on the heels of the goal they scored late in this one that tied it. We'll be right back.
Well, I think we still could get an NFC East maybe, but yeah, Washington is 2 games ahead, so do you think Washington wins the East now then?
You know what? I definitely believe Washington Redskins are looking really good this year. MC Eagles. I definitely think that Washington will be in the run-ins. Man, yes, it's a strong possibility that the Redskins might be the squad. I think they just knocked off the Dallas Cowboys. Yup, they just beat the Cowboys. So it's a strong possibility that the Washington Redskins could take the NFC East. I don't think that's too much of an imagination this year, MC Eagles. Washington Redskins, man, might be the favorites, man. They're looking pretty good, man. Alex Smith, Adrian Peterson, I wish we would have got a hold of him for the Eagles. I wish we would have got somebody like him. I like Adrian Peterson. Going back to 2006 and 7, Adrian was a beast. I remember when we had Donovan McNabb and we used to play against the Vikings in the playoffs. Adrian Peterson was a monster for the Vikings. Ever since he left, the Vikings running game has not been the same. Adrian Peterson was the truth for Minnesota. Now he's going to do big things with Washington.
Damn yeah, I thought Washington would be last in the East beginning of the year, but Giants are gonna be last.
All even up as the second period begins. Slid to Arvidsson. Using the point. A long scorcher. Wonderful stop. Leads that charge into the zone. That's a good save, not special. Dogged determination there by P.K. Subban. The Predators with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Lets it go. Use that big goalie stick well. Picks his pocket. And it is icing called on this play, and so we'll have a face-off all the way back.
Why don't you watch one of our upcoming games from one of our luxury suites located throughout the stadium?
Just over 3 minutes have gone by. So far, 4 goals equally divided. They win it. Points it. And they've got it again. The Flyers ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Shoots it on. Laid on to Smith. Directing that one to Fiala. Takes a shot. Great save. Takes his pass from the goalie. The Flyers skated up on the side. A shot. No!
He doesn't need to be that fine with the shot from that area on the ice. Have to get it on the net.
It'll come free, but not without a lot of work. Terrific poke check by Smith. Moving it to Fiala. And he steps across the line. Very important steal for him. Play is offside, and so we get a halt. Subban's going to have to produce on the scoreboard tonight because that's the way it is when they hand out your bobblehead. You've got to give him a second memory. The Predators control from the neutral zone. Driving in from no man's land. Takes that pass. Fires a shot. Off the mark.
You give him time and space, and he's going to let that shot fly.
The Flyers control the play in their own end. Possession still as he moves up the wing. Defensive gem with the stick. At least he protected his goaltender. That was one. He'll get the number on.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Shoots one. Didn't test him much there. Good save. Hard work here. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Save. Pulls the trigger. Grab.
Great job by the goalie here. Lots of buzzing in the zone, but he gets the stop and he'll settle things down.
Rene's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Good job on the draw. That move not too slick there. Gathered up again by P.K. Subban. Nashville's winging it at neutral ice. That one is pointed to him. Shot on. And a save. Difficult spot. They need to get a change. They're getting tired and overwhelmed. He takes that point pass. Oh, deflected away. Gains that offensive line. Directed on. He scores! On the first day of the first month of a new year, goal number 1.
There's been a number of close chances here at either end as this continued tie game strung out. Now they've got the lead. We'll see where it takes us now.
The Predators have gotten a lead that they hope to take into the third, as long as they don't go into a shell. An important face-off for his team. Brilliantly won. In with it now. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. From the slaughter wrister. You can almost count that one, but no.
Philadelphia's goaltender has been outstanding. They're lucky they're still in the game, as this is still close.
Puts one on. He hit the crossbar.
You can get a look at this from where I'm standing. This puck deflects off the goaltender and goes up over the glass.
Giroux's dropped another draw, and it shows on the scoreboard. Torres is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Philadelphia sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
Snapping a pass to Locke. Brings it in for an attack. A shot. Score!
Let's go! Yeah, man, let's go Philly! That's what I'm talking about. Oh, got him from the side. Let's go Flyers. That's what I'm talking about, man. Yes. Scott Livingston, 16th goal of the season. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, look at that move. Oh, got him from the sideline. Got him. Let's go Philly.
The Flyers are deeper at getting a goal here late in the second period. So now a dramatic third lies ahead. Nashville's come up big on another faceoff. Ellis is tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Flyers are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Every game presents a fork in the road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Terrific grab with the glove. Gains the zone. The power play will reset as it's picked up by Smith. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. Propelled to Yossi. Save! Terrific determination by P.K. Subban. A shot. They can't find the target.
When the puck sounds hard, when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Got a chance. Looking to Johansson. Steps in from the neutral zone. Fires! Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Shoots. That shot came from nowhere. Nashville's got it. Fires. Save. Nice tip of the pass. In front. Great poke check. And still another save. What a show. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. Through 2 periods, here are the shots on goal. Get ready. 30 for Nashville and 18 for the Flyers. Lawton's goal is the one that has tied this game. We are at the end of the period and headed to intermission.
Coupon that's good for $10 off your next purchase of $50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game.
Predators an important face-off win to start the period because there's not much time left on their power play. Up to the point. Smart recovery by Simmons. And they are in. Puck free, ricocheted off a defender. Philadelphia's penalty killers have done it again.
I really like the way they had their power play set up. They moved the puck quickly. They forced the penalty killers into a little bit of a scramble mode. They just couldn't find a way to score.
Lets it go. Save there. Puck covered. Whistle blown. Giroux's lost another one. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Subban's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
The Predators keep the play going in the middle. Slides it to the point. Picks it up in his own end. Crosses that line. On to Simmons. Got a piece of that one. A slot wrister. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
These saves are all about positioning.
A little under 5 minutes played. Both teams with 3. That's our score. The Predators with a face-off win. With geometry, it's on to Fiala. Oh, what a hit that one was.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
Good place to shoot from, and he does. Collected by Irwin. That's a failed clear. A shot. He scores. A New Year's baby in a hockey suit.
Always dangerous once you break a tie that you would sit back and try to protect the lead. I think you have to stay aggressive and play in the other end.
Philadelphia's gotten the lead here, breaking the tie in the third period. What a raucous ride to the finish we're going to have now. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Slid back across from one point to the other. Looking from the corner. Carried to the corner by Ellis. Lifts the stick and steals it. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Punched away. Stared him down and made the save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Heads on to the corner. Got it in his own end. Philadelphia's carrying it through center. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. Wonderful stop. Flings it too wide with that. Wouldn't let him by. Trying to go to Hartman. It's dumped in. The Flyers continue on in the defensive zone. Trying to get something generated up the wing. Goes to the backhand. Great save. And freezes play. Lots of good things ahead, including a string of home games. Plenty of home cooking. Probably not from the referees, though. Defensive zone win. Chip to Weber. Puck is thrown to Johansson. Passing one off now to Arvidsson. Right to the point. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Gathered up by Couturier. Can start the attack going in the zone. With a shot. May not have intended it, but it hit him.
It's always way more fun when there's lots of goals in the game. The players like it. Well, the offensive ones do. The defensive ones aren't so crazy about it. But I will tell you who hates it. It's the coaches. They always want to have some control of the game. The Flyers have been able to get ongoing offense from him for quite some time now. This point streak continues as he's had an excellent game again.
Just over 3 minutes remaining in the third. The Flyers lead by a goal. They just broke the tie moments ago. Pitching this one to Turris. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. A penalty has been called, and the game could hinge on this. Couturier's getting a minor for interference. The power play unit has connected earlier in the game. This is the biggest one thus far. Let's see how they do. Okay, they've won it. Let's see. Lets it go, and a save. Gathered up again by Forsberg. Tries to get it on net. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Shoots it. Blockered away. Picked up by the defense. Up the wing and still with it. Got it right back. They score! Another short-handed goal. Do you believe these guys?
He looked like he was sniffing around for a break. Maybe he could get one short-handed. He gets a chance, and he capitalizes.
And the face-off's won. Carries it on in from center. Scooped up by PK Subban. Turned away with the stick. Solid work there by PK Subban. Now it's directed to Forsberg. Shot. That shot came from just 6 inches.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. And a save. Back on his stick. A shot. Oh, what a terrific save in close. Steps across that line. Flings it. At least he protected his goaltender. Blocked. Lets it go. Outstanding work with the glove. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Shoots one. That puck struck him in front. Pitching it to Fiala.
1 minute left in the third period.
Slid to Ellis. Nashville's pulling their goalie for the extra man. Oh, broke it up. Is able to move on in. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Nashville's power play still needs some work, even though they've scored one.
Their power play's been okay tonight, but while they scored earlier in the game, they've often looked a little bit out of sync, and I guess as a coach, you've got to go back to the drawing board when the power play looks like this.
The Flyers skated up on the side. Work towards the corner by Couturier. Net empty. He scores. Might not have been his target for the year, but it's a good one to arrive at. 30 goals.
That one should put the icing on the cake.
That's a good feeling on the bench. You've locked it up now with the empty netter.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Taken right up the middle. A heartening collision. You thought they were gone. They're not.
If you can catch somebody unawares in the middle of the ice, you know that you were really giving them a solid wallet. That was a great hit. The Flyers need offense. They look to one of the highest goal scorers in the league. They know they can depend on him. What's remarkable is in a league where goal scoring can come and go, his consistency is among the best.
Lets it go. Made the save. The Predators prevail again. Scorches one. Save. And this New Year's Day game has ended. For one team, a great way to begin the calendar year, and for another, trying to forget. That takes care of our first telecast and the first hockey game of the new year. We're glad you watched. We hope you enjoyed it. For Ray Ferraro and Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich saying Happy New Year's Day, and we'll see you next time.